we are following up on the video from yesterday. I decided that these were the best option versus the Milwaukee. Now, I'll still stand by that and gonna recap really quickly why. This spring opens these way too wide. You have muscle memory going on. You do not need these open this much, ever, ever, ever. It's unexcusable. I'd probably pull the spring out of these. You got less room to make up joints. Doesn't make them up as good. They tend to slip. And you got less metal up here to hit as a hammer. Also, these things look like they've been through a war zone, and they are practically brand new. You can just see all the marks. I'm sure there's rust on them, but there is no permanent defects, no marks, etc. You got more room to make up a joint here, and you got more metal here so you can hammer on them. You can hammer on these just as effectively. You can even hammer on this side, which I've done before multiple times. Not very much room to hammer there. So when we think about multi-tools, that they need to be able to make up joints, they need to be able to cut, they need to be able to strip, and they need to be able to hammer. That's essential for electricians. Somebody put in the comments below about some other kinds of pliers, and I wanted to address that really quickly. They wanted to talk about the Knipex. Now, I'm not going to jump on the bandwagon. Alright, when I say bandwagon, I'm not trying to take a stab at anybody. Seems like everyone thinks these things are the greatest thing since sliced bread. I'm here to give you the cold hard truth. Knipex is not the answer. If you're looking to replace linemen's, needle nose, strippers, and diagonal cutters in one tool, these are not going to do it. So if you disagree, make sure you call me out in the comments below and enjoy the rest of the video. Also, know that your comments are valued. Your comments get represented here as much as I can. You want me to do a video on it? Please let me know. I'm doing a video right now because of the comment section. We've got the Knipex, okay? Now, let me tell you what's wrong with these. There's a couple of things. Immediately, more like a multi-use kind of needle nose. They're not very wide. They're not going to make up joints. They're actually not even going to make up a joint as good as these things will. These are wider. You can see where they got wider here. There was two styles of these when I went to Home Depot. I purposely spent more money for y'all to give the last video the best chance for Milwaukee to maybe come out on top. So you can see there's two different pairs right there. You can clearly see that the ones right here were wider and these were more skinnier, like needle nose. So I said I'd buy these. I'm gonna tell you right now, we're actually not gonna buy these. You're not gonna be able to beat on them. You can see that screw in the middle right there. That's not good for beating. I'm not gonna beat on a screw and tear these up. They're 60 bucks. If you want to have like a multi-use kind of needle nose thing going on, but they're not good for all of the uses. Hammering, beating, stripping, making up joints, all the things that you'd use. These are intended to replace, and they do just that. Recently, someone also asked me about these Hurricanes. You can see right there where the locking mechanism is, right there. These aren't going to be good for beating. They might make good needle nose. So, if you didn't want strippers, and you didn't want needle nose, and you only wanted one pair, yeah, you know, go with the Knipex or the Hurricanes. But if you want a true multi-tool that you only need these in your pouch, and you don't have to carry around these and strippers and then these are your best bet. That's my professional opinion. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.